All right. So we're going to do the box method of multiplying up here. So I put the 2x over here, ignore the little extra boxes. I put the x cubed minus 4x squared plus 7 up here. So multiply numbers, add exponents. So remember, multiply numbers, add exponents. So it gives me x cubed. Multiplying by 1 doesn't change it. Add like terms, so I have a 2x to the 4th. And then both of these are cubic, so I have an x cubed and a negative there. So that gives me negative 7x cubed. And then a minus 4x squared. Right there would be your terms. So again, multiply, I already had your box set up for you. So multiply numbers, add exponents. Combine like terms. So I'm going to add the 8 and the 3 here. So I'm going to add the 6. Did I write down this wrong? 4 negative. Yeah, I got it. So then that makes it a plus 2x squared. And then a minus 3x there. All right. So today we're going to divide polynomials. So the way that we're going to do it is we're going to use synthetic division. So when we do synthetic division, we're going to have the number we're dividing by on the outside and then the leading coefficients on the inside. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what this looks like down on an example. So the way I typically do it is I put the 2 on the outside, and I like to make a long L. I can see that Miss Bessie uses this method here. So she would put a 2 here, and then the numbers up here. And then the leading coefficients, the numbers in front of all your x's go in the spots here. So 3, negative 2. And then the first number you have just comes down. There's an imaginary 0 there. So what we're going to do is we're going to have multiply it by this outside number. So you have to do 3 times 2. And this is a number that gets brought back up. So 3 times 2 is a 6. Then you add 6 and negative 2. Now you multiply it by this 2 right here. So 4 times the 2. Bring that back up here. That's where the 8 comes from. Add these two numbers. Multiply it on the outside to bring it back up. Add these two numbers right here. Multiply by the 2 to bring it back up. And we end up with 0. So this right here is called your remainder. And your remainder in this term is 0. So that's good. When you do your delta math tonight, the first one is going to be a 0 there also. So then how we write our answer. So since this was an x to the 4th, you're going to drop your power to an x to the 3rd. So this becomes 3x to the 3rd. This is your next coefficient, plus 4x squared minus 5x plus 6. No remainder. So then this right here is your full answer. So let's try another one. So we're going to put the negative 3 on the outside. The coefficients go on the inside. So this is x to the 4th. You're missing an x cubed term here, you guys. That means the coefficient is 0. X squared, x number. So your first number is 2. Remember, you're multiplying by the negative 3. 2 times negative 3. Add these numbers. Multiply to bring it back up. Add these numbers. Multiply to 19 times negative 3. Add these numbers. Multiply right here to bring it back up. Add these numbers. So remember, this is your remainder. I'm going to show you what to do with the remainder in a second. So again, this was x to the 4th, so you're going to start with an x cubed. So we have 2x cubed minus 6x squared plus 19x minus 46. And then you're going to put plus, and you're going to put your remainder over whatever this term is right here. So it's going to go over x plus 3. Okay.